said this before and I'll say it again. Your whole life you've been told by your parents, by your teachers, by everybody that you need to go out and do something. You need to go to all of your high school career. You need to go through all of your college career. You need to then get a job and with that degree, and you need to find a house and make a family and pay your bills and do all this stuff, right? But you're not meant to do that as a human being, right? I talked about this in, how to do something you don't feel like doing. That's the core of it. You feel like a loser not because of your lack of ambition, but because of the idea been placed in your head by other people that being a loser is this and being a successful winner is this, right? That's why I don't really like motivational videos that much, right? These videos about, and I seem pessimistic and dull when I say that, but honestly, they're teaching you. And I'm not saying that it's wrong to say that you need ambition. If you want to start a business, then those videos might really help you. But if you don't, if you're one of those people who simply has no ambition, no desire to get out of bed, no desire to do anything, it's because you have all the comforts that you need, right? You might live in your mother's house, you might live in your father's house, your grandma's basement, you hear the whole thing, right? Well, here's the thing, is that if you don't have ambition, do not tag yourself as a loser, because you are not. To me, a loser is somebody who kicks a dog and thinks it's funny. That's a fucking loser. You're not a loser because you like to sleep, right? Everybody fucking sleeps. You just like to do it more. You get more of it because you have no ambition. So, to me, that seems like you're the winner, right? You get to do less. That sounds pretty fun to me. You get to relax more. You have no obligation. That sounds pretty nice to me, right? Well, here's the thing, is that people are going to say to you, hey, you're going to end up homeless. You're going to end up being broke and not having any food. Why? Were you kicked out of where you're watching this video because you need some ambition. So you're in a house, you're in a place, right? You are going to find that as you live through this life, it might happen when you're 20, it might happen when you're fucking 30 even, but you'll be thrown into the world with the shirt on your back and realize that you need to do something. And that something may not be get a nice house and get a degree. It might be, holy shit, I am fucked. I need to find a car and start driving. Where am I driving to? I have no idea. I just need to go and experience this world, this country, wherever, how far you want to go. It's going to propel you, but you're not going to have an obligation to anybody else. You're not going to have a hierarchy above you. You're not going to have a boss telling you what to do. You're not going to have a teacher telling you what to do. You're just going to be to your own devices, and that's exactly, I'm assuming some people watching this are of adolescence. That's what you need to do in adolescence. When a bird, a little peep, is in adolescence, the mother bird, or whatever, kicks the bird out of the nest. And that bird either flies or it hits the ground and it dies, right? But you're not doing that. What you're doing is you're staying in the nest. And that's what you want to do. You don't want to, I don't feel like flying, man. I just want to, this nest is cozy. Why the fuck would I leave it? Understandable. I'll just be fed by whoever lives in the nest with me, man. I don't need to do nothing, right? Well, as you hear me speak, you realize that there's two sides to this. And you'll also realize that that's how life will always be. There's never, I'm going to do this and it's going to work out. I'm going to do this and it's going to not work out. They're both going to be there. It's the angel and the devil, right? There's no way that your decision on what should I do if I have no ambition, do I stay having no ambition, or do I find ambition by being pushing myself out of the nest? Because obviously you're not being pushed out of the nest by anybody. You're choosing to stay, so you'd have to push yourself. Now, which decision's the right one? You'll never know. But I would encourage you to seek your own path, whatever that entails. Thanks for watching.